Right. It started off fine, drawing for the first time in ages. That was exciting. But after a week,
I can't do it.
I really struggled with feeling motivated.
I could just not make this video.
Right. So I'm basically gonna get as good as I can at drawing in 1 month. So I think the only thing left to do now is to actually make the first drawing of the month. God, I don't know why I'm nervous on that. Okay, so I've obviously made drawings before in my life, but I've never taken it that serious before, and therefore I didn't really know where my level was at. I knew I was bad, but I did not expect it to be this shit.
Oh my god!
That's good stuff.
Oh,
Okay, what do you think?
it's me.
Obviously.
In the first few days,
Day 2.
it was really funny to see how bad I was at drawing.
I can't believe how confident I was yesterday. I really thought it was going very well. Day 3.
Perfect.
You're my subject for today. This is my level. And it was funny to see how bad my drawings were, because I thought if I just keep drawing every single day, they must become better and better.
For the next drawing, I guess I'm doing Michael Jackson. Mick Jagger and a potato had a baby.
But that fun started to fade away over the days, and by the end of the first week, I was just basically unimpressed with myself, and I got a bit dramatic about it because I didn't have the feeling that I was going to improve at all in this month.
What's on your mind?
I can't do it.
Why not?
I could just not make this video.
Why don't you want to draw?
Making a drawing isn't hard. It's not physically challenging, but so many questions pop out, like what should I draw? How should I draw? Why am I trying to make it look realistic? Why am I disappointed when it doesn't work? And if I don't want to make something realistic, what's the alternative?
It felt like I was trying to learn how to drive a car without someone telling me beforehand what the basics are, what the pedals are for, how to shift gears, stuff like that. So it was going to take a very long time, and it felt like I wasn't going to improve at all in this month, and therefore I didn't feel any motivation to actually draw and make this video. I felt pretty lost in learning how to draw. So this felt like a phone a friend moment.
Hello.
Hello. What? How do you call someone that draws? Is that a drawist?
I don't really think.
What is it?
Sketcher?
Sketcher. I'm trying to get good at drawing myself. I feel like I'm a little bit stuck. And I don't know what to draw. I don't like what I'm trying to draw. And so I was like, I'm gonna call Emily and I want her to give me some advice.
I don't know, it's easier said than done, but you just have to find one thing that's always going to be there that you like to draw. Like for me, it's really people. I'm more of a people sketcher, so I don't know if you know this from your mom, but it's like an exercise that's really fun, the blind drawing.
Right.
It's firstly fun and teaches you to actually really look at your subject and not care so much about the outcome. But then it also turns out the outcomes then look 20 times cooler because they're like abstract all over the place, but still have this really intricate realism somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's a good one. I should just do more classes with my mum, eh?
Yes, yes. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you, Amelie. Good
Okay,
advice.
Have a nice day.
Alright, laters.
Bye.
And then I just get a text from my mum. Do you want to do an online session?
This was a pivotal moment that really sent me in the right direction in learning how to draw.
Inge. Hey.
Firstly, I did a Zoom call with my mother where she gave me a few tips that I'll talk about later. And we did the exercise that Amelie was talking about, which was the blind drawing.
Ik ben ook live.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm done.
Ja?
Whoa, what the fuck? Chicken Joe? Oh, sick.
Holy shit.
That's funny.
So that's a very interesting exercise. It's about actually seeing what's there, which sounds very obvious, but we tend to like look at a person and be like, okay, there's the eye, and then you draw the stereotypical generic eye or the generic nose. Every nose is different, so if you really know how to look at the nose, the person will actually appear on the paper. I was so happy with how that Zoom call turned out and how much more motivated I felt after it that I went out to my mother's studio to keep that momentum going. I'll try and include everything that I learned in this video, or at least the most important parts. We tried out 3 more drawing techniques. The first one involved using guidelines to identify the different angles of the body. For example, the shoulders, the hips, and the feet. This really helps to draw proportionally and with the right angles. In the second one, we only drew the shadows, and this really helps with actually identifying where the shadows are, and therefore with creating depth in your drawing. And the third one was probably my favorite. It was just basically drawing fluid lines continuously until the figure that you were trying to draw appeared on the paper. So if the head was too small, you could just keep going, making it bigger. You could really shape the figure.
Right.
Thank God I looked for some help. You can see a massive difference between me trying to figure out drawing on my own by just making drawings and then the drawings that I make after the lesson. There's a huge difference. So that was very interesting for me to see how just a few simple tips and looking at it differently completely changed the outcome of the drawing. I tried doing the blind drawing, but then every now and then looking at the paper and seeing where I'm at, and then adjusting the position of my pen, and then going back to blind drawing, looking back at the paper, oh, I need to go a little bit to the left, blind drawing. So kind of like going back and forth. And I think those were the most interesting results and the best drawings that I've made so far. So 2 more things that I found out. 1, place your objects or your people that you're drawing right in front of a light source so that the shadows are like really contrasty, because this way it makes it a lot easier to draw the shadows and create depth. What you can also do is take a picture of what you want to draw and then just increase the contrast on your phone, and then it also makes it a lot easier to draw the shadows. And the second one is that even though the drawing of an apple, for example, turned out pretty good, it still didn't really like move me at all. So knowing what you like to draw is also very important, because people and faces automatically just look so much more interesting to me, which makes sense, right? Humans are drawn to humans. Yeah, so like think about what you would like to draw. Obviously has a massive impact on whether you like the drawing or not. Okay, so I have a friend, her name is Zena, and she's also doing the make a drawing everyday challenge. I'm gonna call her, and I have a fun little challenge. What up, man? I wanna switch it up for the last week a little bit, right?
Okay.
What if I write out 7 little challenges, and I'm gonna pick one every day, and then I can send it to you if you want, and we can both do it.
So fun.
Yeah, are you down? Do you like this challenge?
Yeah, I'm super down.
Should I?
The first date.
Yeah, should I open one right now? The first one right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared.
Okay, the first one is crazy face. Okay.
This is so fun.
Crazy
I
face.
love it. Good luck.
It's not a competition.
Wins. Oh, I mean.
Okay, funny face drawing. Here we go. Okay, it is way too late and I definitely missed a day in the challenge. But I haven't been home all day, so that's my excuse. I'm still gonna do it. Make a drawing made out of circles only. So here we go. I'm gonna go for this now.
Whoa.
Right, so I just arrived on a little campsite in Germany and I took the 5 cards that I have left with me. I don't think I'll be gone for more than 5 days, but at least I have them with me and I can draw a card, send it to Zena every day that I'm here. And yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling here. Felt like taking a little trip in the van. Okay, Zena, I'm on a little campsite in Germany and I have the cards with me, and today's card is draw a drawing. So basically send me a previous drawing of yours, and I will send you a previous drawing of mine, and then we redraw each other's paintings. That's it. I think I'll do one of... This is Wouter. We have a little creative studio, and this is one of the creatives, and I'm going to send this drawing to Zena. Now we're gonna wait for Zena to send us her drawing, and then we're gonna redraw that one. I've never been to dinner before, all by myself, or to a spa all by myself. I was even thinking of playing the midget golf thing by myself. But first, we have to make a drawing. I'm so happy with this one. I think this is my best one yet. She sent me her drawing. It's quite a complicated one. It's so good, but there's so much going on. Okay, so it's another day, another drawing, and it's one of those Zena drawings that are intimidating how much is going on. But yeah, it's super cool and pushes me to put some more effort into the drawings as well. Okay, I've started off with making a very light sketch of where everything is. Bloody hell. It does feel like I sent her a TikTok and she sent me the Oppenheimer movie here. But it's fun. There's a couple of things that I immediately noticed that I'm gonna do from now on. One is make huge airs, and that makes it a lot more interesting to look at. Also, she has a lot more confidence in the lines that she draws. So I'm kind of like shaping it and she just puts it down, which makes complicated drawings like these a lot more fresh to look at. So she's working a lot with textures, patterns, stuff like that, which makes it a lot more immersive. So yeah, just put more time into a drawing. Makes it look better. Who would have thought? Right, it's time for another card. Switch hands. Make a drawing using your non-dominant hand. This is one of those exercises that helps you let go of the result, which can lead to some very interesting results. So, let's do this. I don't know why that feels hard to do. I'm like shaky. It's coming along, but I need to leave this campsite now. They're gonna kick me out. So, I need to continue this drawing somewhere else.
back from the trip. I got the cards back on the fridge and it's time to pick another one for the day. And it is draw yourself in the mirror without looking at your pen or paper. Okay, self-portrait in the mirror. Whoa!
It's the legs.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to do the mouth. Pretty interesting. There's some room left for the mouth, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Look at that. Pretty interesting. Like making this without by actually looking at the pen and paper is really hard, I think. Okay, Zena, 2 cards left. And today's card is pick a profile picture of someone, draw it, and send it to them. I was looking forward to this one. Who do you recommend, Hannah? What about Janice? That's the one. Okay, Hannah's joining us.
I'm gonna do this one.
Wow. Model and result. It was fun. Wow. Alright, last day of the drawing challenge with the last card. Find something on Instagram, draw it, and then quit Instagram. So, I just arrived in my studio and I'm gonna make the drawing here. I'm gonna try and find something interesting on Instagram and then stream it on the TV so I can look at it nicely and draw it from there. This is just an Instagram classic. Michael Scott shaking the hands of his former boss. I'm gonna do that one. That was a very fun drawing. I think it would be cool to then fill this in with like watercolors. Yeah, the suit looks a little bit like empty, but that's because it's all black. I think this is crayon. Let's see how that works. Okay, interesting. It's not bad, looks pretty cool. Try and keep the shadows in there and some highlights in there as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's a little nicer. I like that. Cool. Instagram was fun after all.
First thoughts are, why was this so hard? I don't know why it was so hard to make this a little routine for myself, but also, to be fair, I feel like the day that you missed picking a card until the end of the day, I fell off the wagon, and then I didn't manage to climb back on.
Right. So it is now the end of the month. I made 43 drawings and I wouldn't say that I completely mastered drawing, obviously, but there's a big difference between the first drawing that I did of Hannah, which looked like a Michael Jackson frog, and the later drawings that I did
of like the funny face drawing, the profile picture drawing of a friend of mine. I think the difference is pretty visible, pretty big, and that really motivated me to now do this again, but with a different skill. If you guys have a specific skill in mind that you would like to see me try for a month and see how good I can get, let me know. And yeah, I also made a little tool. You can go online, it's in the description, where you can look at all the information that I learned in this month, go through it easily. And also I have the challenges in the little card forms in there as well, so you can pick a challenge every day. And that way hopefully you guys are also feeling motivated to pick up drawing, because I had a lot of fun. I never had the feeling that I could draw in my life, and now I do feel like I can draw, so that's really awesome. And I need a new haircut, so that means I can try a new skill for the month and see how good I can get. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm really interested in seeing what kind of things you guys would like to see me try. And yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. You're a legend. There you go.